I've been getting almost 2 for 2 with these whenever Ultima has been involved against the spiders. Okay, so no, this area I've ever been to, so no, not explored there. Yeah, I think I know where I haven't gone yet. It's a roundabout way from we'll get the yeah where I fetched all those items and end up from Newmont. So I have to walk around or get to the alternate path there, and then I'll get to the final bit of the map that I can access to at the moment. Now we've explored everything that this desert map has to offer. Or at least for now, everything that it has to offer. Let's look at these air demons and just, oh, come on! Of course you got a high roll there. Screw you, game. What's up with that dude giving high rolls to the AI just when Melgramon finishes a fight? Like, it's forcing Randomon to become a kill steal. They don't want that. Magician Rod might be a good item for Randomon. Let's check it out. It's slightly better than a wooden. Let's do a Magician Rod then. One Magician Rod and one wooden rod. If I just happen upon a second Magician Rod, well, then I'll at that point give that to Patamon. Or just, sorry, Renamon. I don't know why I called Renamon Patamon. That was a major brain fart on my end. Because I know they're two entirely different Digimons. And I guess the 2 hours of grinding before stream is catching up to me. As I may have only streamed for, yeah, 2 hours, but I've technically been playing the game for like 5 hours. No, sorry, not 5, 4. So my brain is already mentally like, okay, I'm done with Digimon World 3 for today. But I have to tell my brain like, no, you're not done playing Digimon World 3. The first 2 hours, you just did that on your own. You need to do 4 hours for Twitch. So that I think we had a 6 hour gaming session of Digimon World, which, is both fun and not fun. Like, it depends on the mood. I guess you have to be in the mood for playing Digimon World 3 to be okay with having like a 6 hour session of playing that game. Which in my case, I guess was a mix, and that's why my brain is a little mush. I think my brain was completely up for doing World 3 for stream, but it wasn't really feeling up to it to grind on own time, on my own time. Yeah, please get to the next area to just explore it before you keep spamming enemies, game. Because, yeah, this is giving me the grind section that I need, but also cut some slack, man. Like, the encounters not need to be this frequent. Why not get a high roll, Airdramon? Thank you. Just did a normal attack with a not unusual damage roll. Good. I would have been mad if the Airdrum just decided to crit Kotamon again as a Metal Greymon. Well, I'm getting there. I'm almost at the third way done with Metal Greymon to get 4 Greymon. So I'm making good progress. At least in terms of the Digivolution treatments. Guess I want to stay in this overpriced inn. Yeah, see, this is what I want. Where I can have like a whole section where I don't run into an enemy. Yes, there are multiple holes, which is both good and bad. But you'll find out later why it's both good and bad if there exist multiple holes in one map. Edamon, I sure hope I can defeat you so you don't get in an infinite heal loop. Wow, that's just rude, Edamon. You didn't have to guard it. It's throwing stuff. While you're at it, Edamon, it's throwing stuff. Like, if you want to attack me, hit, own up to it and punch me in the face instead of just throwing a projectile. Oh, a soup chard. That's a good item find from Edamon. Ah, there we go, Togemon. Did I train up Kotamon and Renamon by the way? Or was it only Agumon that trained up? Okay, so it's all of them. Alright, that's all I want to know. I don't understand why these faces exist. I don't understand them. And also, that's a weird hairdo it has. And everything else looks fine, like the face, like it sure is giant lips on the statue thing, but it works. But the hair thing, I don't understand. Like, why is it cracked in the middle, and why is it bending that way? I mean, that's not how hair works. Like, Ogremon, how do you feel about a flame lance to the face? Nope, he does not enjoy it. Good. Yeah, there we go. 600 bits. That's what I was counting on. The fact there was some money in there. Or something at the very least. Fine, I just walk around in a circle to level up a little bit because I'm pretty sure level 20 is not going to be sufficient for the true Byaku leader. I'm glad Flame Lance is doing so much damage. It's definitely cutting time on the grinding. The fact that you just need to press one button to automatically win a fight. Boom. So you can see what this hoopla, what the other area is up here. Like, I know story-wise what this location is. Well, for those that don't know, well, I'm gonna show you. After this little commercial break with a Tuscan, whom I've so far had a bad track record with on Tuskmon. Oh, I was worried he got a critical hit there, the Tuskmon. Alright, I don't double almost every turn. That was on me. I forgot that I was not gonna double this turn. My brain kind of went autopilot there. So sorry, Kotamon. Good thing there is no friendship mechanic in this game, so I'm not actually losing anything by Kotamon falling to this Tusk. I'm losing out on this experience for Kotamon. I know the area I'm supposed to that I'm gonna go into has more relevance in the story later. I'm gonna go in here now just because I'm curious of if there's anything in a room you're supposed to enter later or if they all are empty. Like in here, is it always an item box in here or is it okay? No, okay. No. The item boxes spawn after the story trigger of this area, or well, during the story trigger for this area. For that, it does not have anything in those secret rooms. Yo, I was pressing X a lot. I do not know why it did not accept it. The game somehow ate my inputs. I think that's a bit weird. Like the chat box that I managed to have open for myself while while the viewers chat, I cannot update its message board. I find it weird because according to it, the bot is still there, but I know for a fact I've already banned it. So it's just weird. I have to swim back to Suga City or South Sector soon because we're running out of healing items. Or running low is more accurate to say. Please, Tasman, let Kotamon beat you for once. Don't let it become a Renamon thing with beating up Tasmans. I want to be fully healed. I do not want to waste another turn just using a 500 heal. So yeah, it may have been my only supercharge, but I felt it was needed. Good. Soon I'll have the ultimate. Soon. I think I know one thing that will do though, is that I'm gonna already start going towards South Sector again, South Cave specifically, and go beat up some shop mobs just so I can have just so I can swap in the ultimate levels. Except the fact now, as soon as I would learn the ultimate level, I have no way to put it in my team because there's no Pixie in the third area. And Piximon and that professor are the only ones that handle Digivolutions. Eridramon, you're not supposed to copy me with the dodging. You're not supposed to copy me. You're supposed to let yourself get hurt when I guard. Compare the statistics of this live stream compared to the other live streams. Because maybe I just start doing earlier streams on the weekends. We're already gonna have tomorrow have an earlier one that starts at 2 p.m. But maybe I'll just make every weekend become 2 p.m. Depending on how well tomorrow's stream goes, that is. Wow, you just had to barely live, didn't you, the Kugelmon? That was very rude. And of course you got the poison immediately. So why wouldn't you? I mean, not that it matters, but still, why wouldn't the AI just get immediate poisoning? Super excited I can load Flame Ball on Metal Greymon. Ooh. It's not like I could do that with Greymon. Nah, I did not time the yellow. So, you're here, Dolphmon. For now, I fish up Dolphmon in the third area. This Dolphmon is now down. I'm not gonna fish anymore, because... Oh, because of the encounters. I doubt the fishing here gonna be any different from just swimming to the south sector. No, fatal hit. Still a shame to feel like Digimon learned 3 fire skills back to back. 2 of them being good. Please just fall, Airdramon. Thank you. Will this put Kotomo to level 20? Nope, not yet. Now we need to summon Submarmon again so I can prepare myself for level 20. Almost forgot or confused that Nick character with someone else. For that quick glance. I don't know what I confused him with temporarily, but it was something. Alright, so this time they were gonna live. How about this Flame Lance? The second one. There we go. First level 20. What level did Metal Greymon become? 28, not bad, not bad. Right, I'm to go in the reversal order of what I already did earlier in the stream. Right, so far so good, no encounters. I guess I jinxed myself there with the enemy by saying so far so good, but not with there not being any. Yeah, now Random 23 is over. You could block like what? One or two hits in a row, which I didn't say anything, but was pretty impressive. That Random blocks so many hits. Any dog flop? Really? That was a bit pointless of it guarding twice or guarding once.